Hey faves, it's your fave Miss Renee. I'm back y'all with a new video. Hey y'all, I hope you're having a good day cause I am. Thank you for coming back to see me on my channel. I really appreciate you guys more than you ever can know. And if you are new to this channel, please hit the bell, y'all, so that you can get all of my notifications the next time I upload a video. And if you are my faves, thank you guys so much for being a part of this team. You guys rock. And I am so proud to be your fave, Miss Renee. Okay, so this is going to be a very short video. All right, a couple of things that I really need to get out to you. So I just decided to come on right now and get this video out and make sure that I say exactly what needs to be said so that I could keep moving with the rest of the day and get things prepared for my next big video for you guys. Okay, but so for today, I'm in my special area in my apartment, which is my think tank, aka prayer room, aka personal bathroom. Okay, so this is like my everything room. And at the end of this video, just so you know what this space is and how personal it is and how I think it's so special and wonderful, I'm going to show you just a little tour, a little snippet of what this room looks like. So before you click off of the video, make sure that you watch it to the very end so you can see what the think tank really looks like and why I think it's so special and dear to me. So there's a few things that I have to say to you, and I have to say them really, really quickly, y'all. And I hope that it gets to the right ears. You know, I was running around. I'm going to sit down, okay? Because I'm sitting on the bench in the prayer room because I have a little bench in here as well. And I can get really, really comfortable with you guys and talk. And I can really sit in here for a while, honestly. Anyway, y'all, listen. I'm in the think tank, okay? Because I was just cleaning some things up and just going around getting some things done. And all of a sudden, I found myself having this conversation with God. And it's so weird the way that happens to me. You know, like I said, I'm in the think tank. And it goes down in the think tank, okay? I will be honest with you. Sometimes the Holy Spirit just takes over me in this place. This is my prayer room. This is my shower. This is my pamper me room. I do a lot of things in this room. But today I was having a conversation with God and I heard him talk to me about domestic violence. So I thought, well, I need to get on here right now and talk about this. I need to get this message out because sometimes when I don't talk about the things that God gives me when he gives them to me, I forget. That is so true. And I hate when that happens. So I said, okay, let me stop everything that I'm doing at this moment and give my faves this message. So I don't even know how to start it. I know where me and God was, and I know the revelation that God gave me and the word that he gave me to give to you. But I don't know how to get started. I think a lot of times people are in abusive relationships and they don't even know it because they feel like they're not getting beaten. And I feel like a lot of people think that a domestic violent relationship only happens to them if the relationship partner is fighting them, beating them, putting their hands on them. So if that doesn't happen, then a lot of people think they don't have a domestic violent relationships. They're not involved in a domestic violent relationship. But I have to tell you this, and I'm going to follow this video up with some more revelation and just a word of knowledge. And not only just knowledge, but just basic facts. Okay? Because this is something that I do talk about in JBT on a regular basis. Just because your partner is not beating you up, it does not mean that they're not beating you down. And that is what God said, tell your faves today. So I had to be obedient to the Spirit of the Lord, and I had to just stop everything that I was doing and come in here and make this video to you. Because that message, that word of knowledge, that revelation is going to open somebody's mind and their eyes to what they have been dealing with for some time. Because a lot of times, girls, Miss Renee included, I've been in abusive relationships before. Sometimes because you aren't being physically beaten, you don't realize that you're being beaten down. The verbal abuse and the emotional abuse is so overbearing, girls and guys, that sometimes you forget that that too is a weapon. And that weapon is being used against you to do you harm. Now, I'm not saying that all the time your relationship abusers are monsters. I'm not saying that. I don't want that to come across, because they're people too. And sometimes they're just a hurting soul just as much as you are. And they don't mean to hurt, but they are. And that's when you have to say, let's get some help. You need to get some help. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to be here for you while you get the help. But don't get the help for me. Get the help for you. Go do what you need to do so that you can be your best self. Is this a healthy or unhealthy relationship? Now, here's the kicker. If you have to ask that question, you already know the reason. And you already know the answer. So you do what you have to do for you. Love you. Love you good. Love you best. And love you last. Okay, so I had to give that to you really quick. I'll be back. You know I will. In the meantime, keep your heads up and your eyes open. Inside the think tank. So all my thoughts and ideas come together. It's definitely where I pray. Oh, Jesus. A lot of reflection, meditations, revelations, conversations. My favorite picture. Meditations, deep thoughts, experiences.